tell you how, y'all, I just had a really good message, but I wasn't recording. So we're going to start over. All right. Hey, everyone. It's your girl, the Butterfly Psychic, and I'm here to deliver a message from your spirit guides through a pick a card. Pretty much whatever number you have been seeing a lot, the message is going to be for you, or whatever number you're drawn to. So whatever number you're drawn to, or whatever number you have been seeing lately, you can pick from that pile, and that is going to be your message. But before we get into the pick a card, I want to tell you that, first of all, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe if you do like the video, if you do like the channel. Please make sure you continue to support. But I definitely appreciate all of the support so far. I don't care how small it is. I'm grateful, and it means a lot to me to see the support. And honestly, hopefully I'm helping someone out there with my videos. So make sure you go ahead and follow me on social medias. I do have an Instagram. It is 222 the Butterfly Psychic _. And I do have a Twitter. I'm not that active on there as much as I should be, but it is going to be Tarot by Breezy, and I will link everything down below. If you do like more like if you like fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, that type of thing, I do have another YouTube and another Instagram, and I will link all of that down below. My other YouTube is the Exotic Bee Exchange, but it's spelled with an X. The E in exotic and the E in exchange is a X. But I will link everything down below. But I just wanted to let you know that I do more than tarot and spirituality. I have so many things that I love to do that I really want to do more of, and I will definitely be doing that this year. So, okay. Enough of me ranting. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and get right into this pick a card. So, all right. So first, if you have been seeing or you are drawn to the number 111, this deck is going to be for you. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of go over the number 1 really quickly and read like a little excerpt out of my numerology book. So just off of me knowing and having experience with this number, this is about following your intuition and also listening to your inner guide, your higher self, listening to your inner self, listening to the thoughts, and monitoring your thoughts, making sure that when you're having certain thoughts, your higher self is most likely they're checking them right now. And what I mean by that is if you have a bad thought, maybe your inner self has been really checking your low vibrational thoughts a little bit more lately, or maybe you need to start checking those low vibrational thoughts and get rid of them. It's really about intuition with 111. It's really about what your soul wants, what you're trying to attract. All right. So it says the number 1 is the soul body, and its spiritual teaching is heart over head. It represents the essence of ourselves and the truth of ourselves. It is our undying connection to the source. And the planet for 1 is Pluto. So some of you may be a Scorpio rising, Venus, moon, sun. And you may have been feeling either an imbalance of crown chakra or trying to balance your crown chakra lately. You may just feel this yearning for something different in your life right now. It's something you want to change. It's something that you feel that you're ready for, but I think that you're being impatient. Like you want it to happen, but you're not really trusting, number 1, yourself in the process. So trust the process. Trust that what you think and the things that your soul is wanting, the things that your spirit is wanting, that you want it, your physical body has to want it too. So I think this is going to be about you allowing your physical body to catch up to your soul and your spirit. So this says the number one is connected to the infinite creative source, which is why it's so creative. It is the first primordial point of creation that everything else stems from. It has a very raw, pure, authentic, true essence, which is why it's linked to the soul. In a deeper spiritual sense, the number one really is the ability to always be in touch with not only the source of creation, your soul, but also with the highest divinity. This number gives you the ability to co-create with the universe. Are you at one with creation? Are you at one with your soul? So really kind of what I just said. But this, let's just see what the card says, because I'm excited. I'm kind of anxious, you guys. Wow. I just said something about you guys finding yourself and really getting to the point of, I want to be happy with who I am. I want to be happy with my life. I want to be happy with, every portion of my life, whether it be financially, whether it be romantic, whether it be career-wise, whether it be emotionally, any type of relationships. You want to be comfortable. You're trying to find your way right now and find who you are right now in this moment. And some of you may be in like this transformation of reinventing yourself. That's right here. I'm reinventing myself. I'm changing these things that I no longer like. And Spirit is saying you are on the right track. You are listening. You're listening to yourself. You're listening to the things that you know that you want now. It's not a question anymore. It's not a question. It's like, I'm going to do what fulfills me, what my soul desires. It's you're not playing it safe anymore. You're not being small-minded. You are opening up every part of yourself, your heart, your mind, just your third eye. That's what I hear. Opening up your third eye. Wow. And this makes sense, because if you are finding yourself, that means you are finding the things that you like, you don't like, and you're enforcing your boundaries. You're saying, I don't care what everybody else is doing anymore. I don't care how this is going to make someone else feel. And this is not in a selfish way. This is, okay, it is. But sometimes it has to be this way. Sometimes you have, forget that. When you are trying to find yourself, you have to be selfish. You have to activate that part of yourself, because continuously pouring into someone else's cup when yours is half empty is not going to help you. So you have to be selfish in order to be present, in order to be 100%, in order to pour into someone else or something else. So this is actually helping you to be more creative. This is helping you to do what is your soul is longing for. And a lot of the time your soul connection comes into your career or your passions. This is helping you to find your passion. Some of you have finding your career, your passion, the things that you've always wanted to do. You're finally getting clarity on the things that is going to make you happy, the things that are going to make you smile, and you're on the right track. So we got finding, we got boundaries. Okay. And for this card, we have shapeshifter. Transform, unveil your gifts. I just said that. I just said you guys are transforming. You are finding your way. You are utilizing now the gifts that you are finding. You are finding ways to use your gifts with all of this transformation, this finding. You have learned what works best for you in this life. You have learned how to thrive. You have learned what is going to make you smile, what is your heart's desire. That's right here. What is your heart's desire? This has the infinity sign. So some of you might even been seeing 888 as well. Some of you might have been you could be a fire sign too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the next one is the sun. And that I literally just said some of you could be a fire sign. So most likely maybe you have like a Leo, sun, Venus, moon, rising. It says enjoy success and happiness. I just said that. I just said that you guys are finding ways to be happy in your moment, like in this moment, and not allowing yourself to stray away from the happiness that you are building within. This is you enforcing boundaries, you transforming yourself. People are not even going to know who you are once all of this is said and done. This is transformative energy. This is you guys not taking no for an answer anymore, not playing small, not you being your unique self. I hear unique. I don't know, some of you might be named unique, but I hear unique. I hear I am unique. I know my worth. Like, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I understand now, after everything. You've had one transformation where you learned your worth. This is putting all of that in to who you are. This is unveiling it. This is being your authentic self, walking in your truth and owning to it, owning up to who you are, and not letting anyone push you back or dim your light. That's what this is. And then I got Angel. And this is a Leah. This is an oracle card about with hip hop R&B oracle card, and I love it. But this says Angel. So maybe you guys have someone watching over you, someone that maybe an ancestor that has passed away, and someone is watching over you, or maybe you're just really in this angelic moment in your life where you're just positive and you're in your light, you're walking in your light. And I just said don't the way you're not dimming your light. So this just tells me that you're also getting back to those things that you loved as a child. This is helping you to heal childhood trauma. This is helping you to get back to the core of who you are as you were as a child. Not that you are now back to being childlike, like-minded, but it's finding the things that make your heart smile. It helps, when you go and heal your childhood trauma, that helps you to find the things that fulfill you. And you have been doing that. So it's a lot of shadow work here. It's a lot of changing and enforcing boundaries. These things you would have even known about had you not decided to unblock chakras and get more into your traumas and healing. And I hear therapists. Some of you have been going to therapy. Whatever kind of therapy it is, it has been helping you immensely. It has been really allowing you to see things in a different perspective and not allowing you, like, now you don't take things personal anymore. You're not taking things personal anymore. You're not making this everything about you. Everything is not about you. You know that now. But what you are taking personal is your growth, your meaning in life, what you want to do on this earth, how you want to be remembered. That is what's mattering to you now. And then I got the Hermit. I cannot, y'all. I said transformation, spiritual awakening. So your spiritual journey has helped you. This Hermit mode, this has helped you a lot. This Hermit mode, these Hermit modes, they bring transformation. So right now, you're coming out of that. But you were in this Hermit mode, and this is what's bringing about all of this good energy, because everything that you have learned, you are repurposing it and you're putting it into right now. You're putting it into right now. You're not taking no for an answer. And I got Justice. Hello. Not 2 major arcana. And then I got 3. The World. What? I said you were not taking no for an answer. Justice is being served. Everything that you have shifted your mind, because you have shifted your mindset, you are getting everything that you have manifested, everything that you have deserved, everything that you deserve. And Spirit wants you to know to continue to do what you are doing so that you can continue to be deserving. And it's okay if we fall short. Nobody's perfect. But this means that everything that you have done is finally coming into the physical. That's why I said your spirit, your physical is catching up with your spirit, your soul, where your soul is, where your spirit is. I hear relocation. Some of you are relocating. And this is probably where you have been wanting to go and go inside. There's a lot of change coming. I just caught 555. So it's a lot of change coming. This is permanent relocation or permanent transformation. Some of you are doing something completely different. A lot of this is really, this is coming from this hermit mode. This has allowed you to clear up a lot of things, a lot of confusion in your life, a lot of things that you never really understood. But everything that you have been through in the past really has gotten you prepared for this very moment. You know that the time is now. Spirit wants you to follow your intuition. Follow the things that you have been thinking, but also feeling. Follow your feelings, your emotions. Because you are in you're level-headed right now. Like you're not letting people get you out of your character anymore. You're not letting people rile you up anymore. Like this is not that. You realize that there are bigger fish to fry. You realize there are bigger things out here in this world, and that you need to continue to stay focused on what God has planned for you, the things that you know that are for you. This is Libra energy as well. So maybe some of you could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or maybe you could be or maybe you could just have that energy. Okay. And this could be a new romantic relationship that is coming in because you have digged really deep and realized who you are and what you now want to attract. Now that you're finding yourself, you are gravitating, you are attracting these great, genuine, positive relationships and the things that you want to attract. So this could definitely be in a form of a romantic or platonic or business-like relationship that is going to help you to move forward and help you to grow. Y'all, this is amazing. Like, I am so happy for you guys, but this is pretty much it. This is it for POW number 111. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this reading, if you like this type of video, and you would like for me to continue to do more. Make sure you put in the comments that, let me see. Put in the comments, if you watch this video, comment 111, and tell me what you related to, even if it's one word, even if you say the Hermit or something like that, or the Sun, or tell me your signs and things like that. Whatever resonated here for you today, go ahead and comment that down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys so much. But yes, this is the ending of the reading for 111. Have a good day. All right, so if you have reached this timestamp, it means that you have been seeing the number 222, or you were just drawn to the number 222. So I'm going to go ahead and start this reading. But before I do so, make sure you guys follow me on social media if you have not. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you resonated with this video. Also, make sure you comment 222 in the comments if anything resonated for you, or just let me know, what resonated for you. But here we go. I'm going to get right into it. So first, with 222, 222 automatically means, like, well, some meaning is alignment, and it is a very strong number in numerology. So what I would like to do for you guys is kind of go over the number 222, or just the origin of the number 2, really. So the number 2 is the negative mind, and its spiritual teaching is longing to belong. The negative mind is the open, receptive part of ourselves that longs for fulfillment. What are you feeling it with? Okay. Longing to belong. So this says the number 2 is about receptivity and open-mindedness. It's ultimately about pure love and strong connection to the divine. The open shape of the number 2 wants to embrace the entire world with a huge hug. It is the number of friendship and connection. When we utilize this number in our lives in its highest aspect, we have a wonderful love affair with our souls, the world, and divinity. When we are fulfilled and overflowing with the satisfaction of spirit, this is where a lot of success resides. The power of the number 2 is the ability to receive and make connections that will enhance our lives. The number 2 provides a good energy field for building and nurturing relationships and family, making wise connections, and creating a life of fulfillment. The negative mind works in conjunction with the positive mind, which is the number 3. Like the aperture of a camera lens, the number 2 opens up, adjusts, and assesses any given situation. It makes no judgment. It takes no action. And a lot of the times, like Team 222, with that, this feels like a connection. This does feel more so like worry around a connection, or it could be a soulmate, it could be a twin flame, because the number 222 associates itself with twin flames because it's duality, right? So it the number 222 connects with twin flame. I don't know if I said soulmate or twin flame, but yes, twin flame. And that's duality. That is a connection. That is being in alignment. That is being one. Two spirits being in one. Or your spirit and your mind being as one. Finding balance. 2 is balance as well. Finding balance. So I'm going to pick the first card. I just said this had to do with a connection. Twin flame. Soulmates, love. This is love all around it. 222 has a lot to do with what it just said, connections, relationships. So this definitely has something to do with a worry around a connection, a worry around a relationship. And I do feel more of a worry simply because if you've been seeing 222, most of the time you have been thinking about this relationship, or besides worry, you could just be in awe or happy or open to a new love connection right now. You could just be, asking spirit for, or letting spirit know that you are open to receiving a new love, or you're open to receiving a new connection and wanting a new connection with someone. So, what's next? Life purpose. This connection, if it hasn't already arrived, it is definitely meant to be a part of your journey. However it may look, it may be put there for your growth. You may be together for years. You may be together for however long God allows you guys to be together, but this is a divine connection. So a lot of you may have been wearing pink a lot, or wanting to wear pink because you're looking for this soul connection too. Some of you are looking for it. Some of you are wanting that connection, or waiting for your person, or feeling unfulfilled constantly because you're not in a space where you feel fulfilled in love. You could be in a relationship right now and you just don't feel supported. You don't feel valued. But Spirit wants you to know that you're going to start feeling that way. You're going to start attracting these people, these relationships that you deserve. So that's what you seeing 222. You had 222. You seeing 222. You have been worrying a lot surrounding matters of the heart. And Spirit is saying that you are heard. Just be patient. Continue to be open to receiving. Continue to work on you, because you will attract exactly what is meant for you. But there is a connection coming to you. Maybe your current connection will get better. Maybe it'll get a like you'll get a better understanding with your current partner, where you start feeling supported and valued and more loved. Clarity. That is funny. I just said maybe you will start feeling that way. Maybe you guys will come to some sort of agreement. Well, not agreement. Maybe you will come to some sort of understanding with one another. Maybe you will start feeling more in tune, in alignment, in love. Sorry, y'all, my eyes itching so bad. Okay, so maybe you guys will start feeling more alignment and love, more happy with your partner. Like maybe you guys were just going through something, individually that you had to kind of get through in order to get back to the relationship. But this really is, I'm hearing a long-term relationship. This is for some of you. You have been together for more than 3 years, and sometimes in those long relationships, sometimes we feel like we could be losing our way or we could be growing apart. But this is going to give you clarity whether you are staying with your partner or whether you are moving forward and growing individually apart or individually together. There's no other really route in this, but either way. So that's what's been on your mind really heavy. It's been your partner, your relationship, your happiness, your stability in your relationship, and you have been really worried about what's next. But I don't think it's like this is not a worry of I'm scared. This is just I am ready for my soul connection. I'm ready to feel fulfilled in love. I'm ready to be happy in love. I'm tired of not feeling a passionate love or a deep drawn love. So if you, like I said, if you're not in a relationship, then you're just craving a really deep connection, and that is coming. That is coming to you. You will have a very deep connection with someone. You will have, your soulmate is coming. Or at least someone that is meant to be in your life to help you to grow, that will show you what love truly is. Wow. And then I got young and made potential, y'all. So y'all could be dating a potential lover. Some of you could be in the LGBTQ community as well. But some of you are dating a potential partner. But the thing is, you see potential, but you have grown so much where it's not just potential. Like this person shows up in the ways that you need them to. This person shows up in the way that you want them to in the beginning. Like you don't really have to ask for the love that you want. It's like you guys have a soul connection. It's very effortless. It's effortless. It feels exciting. I hear exciting. It feels exciting. It feels uncomfortably exciting. Like you're not comfortable in this love because it's something different, but it excites you and it makes you happy and it's fulfilling. Like the connection between you and this person, it's bringing growth for your individual life. Like you're already thriving and you're already moving forward in your individual life. You've already kind of figured out the things you want to do, how you want to proceed, how you want to move. And this is the part that you have been trying to figure out. And I got Sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay. Be devoted and committed. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So like I said, you guys have already been through certain experiences, certain things in past love and just in life in general, and you are finally at a point of understanding what you want and how you want it to be. And I just seen 1111, so you guys probably have been seeing that. It's also confirmation that we're on the right track here. So be devoted and committed really gives me a lot of wedding bells. I see those, like the wedding stand, like with the flowers. Like you, like, I don't really, it has the flowers. It's like a wedding stand, like, I don't know what to call it, but I see it. I see wedding, like a wedding stand, like where the person, like y'all, I see it. But I see one of those wedding stands, like you're like being devoted, committed. That's giving me more like wedding bells. That's giving me more like getting prepared for marriage, or getting prepared to moving forward in your relationship, and just having an immediate connection with someone, or understanding your connection, and that you don't want to move away from this connection if you are already, like I said, in a relationship. So I just seen 222. How funny. So I got the Emperor. So this is going to be a powerful love connection. The Emperor, you both are very, very, very successful, or going to be very successful people, or you already are. And bring you two together is going to be like power couple. You both have a lot of masculine energy, but it's the act of balancing it. Like, you guys aren't power struggling within the relationship. You know your power. Both of you know your power. And you personally, you know your power. And you want somebody that knows their power. You want somebody that stands in their confidence. You want somebody that stands in their... like, you want somebody that just knows that they're the shit. Like, you, and that's what you've been attracted. And that's why you have been doing a lot of work on yourself, so that you can carry that same confidence that you attract. You want somebody that walks in a room and lights up the room, because that's what you do. You want somebody that has a uniqueness, that knows they're unique, that's okay with their uniqueness. You want somebody that shows up in their authentic self every time and doesn't maneuver, doesn't waver in the midst of different people. Like, you want somebody that knows that they are the missing piece to every puzzle, and know that they are strong, a leader. You're attracting a leader because you are a leader. You're attracting a leader because you are meant to lead. So you need a partner that understands leadership. And this is spiritually leading as well. You are attracting a partner that understands your spirituality and how far you can go. And I caught 13-13 and 14-14. So that might be some significance as well. But yeah, this person is going to meet you where you are. You're not going to have to, you're not no longer stepping down and diminishing all your knowledge because you're trying to speed somebody else up to get to where you are. Like, no, you're meeting a person that is, that they are where you are. Or like I said, that relationship that you're already in, maybe you're going to find this understanding and understand where you guys are and get into alignment. I just said that you guys are going to meet. This is a spiritual connection. This is somebody that understands the way your mind works, the way that you are as a person, the way that you are spiritually. It's a soul connection. It's a spiritual connection. This is not something small. This is something divine. This is something that will allow you both to grow in so many ways. Like, also, I see money. I see a lot of like financial increases, because you both are being obedient to spirit. You're being obedient to your spirit. You're being obedient to the things that make you happy. And while you're doing that, you found each other, or you're finding each other again. Some of you are finding each other again in this new transformative energy, this new person that you are. Some of you are going to be retransforming, and your person is still going to be your person, but you are not going to be the same. And some of you are just finding a new person or finding a person in general, and this next person is going to be, this person is going to be a very long-term relationship. For some reason, I just heard 11 years. So maybe you guys have been together for 11 years with you and this person, or maybe you're going to be together for 11 years. Knight of Cups. I can't make this stuff up. Hello. Five of Pentacles. So some of you have been not happy in your current relationship. Some of you have not been happy, but for some reason you can't walk away. But this person that you're going to meet is going to make you want to move. Like, this person is going to come in your life and make you just want to make that move, because you know that this is what God has put together for you, that put you guys together. It's like your minds work together. Like, you're just connecting on this deeper level. But it's not just that. It's so much more. It's a passionate connection. It's a love connection romantically. Like, you guys meet in the bed like you meet at your mind. And it's fulfilling. It's like the love that you never had in your entire life. Like, this is going to be a game changer for you both, because it's going to bring so much happiness to you both. You're going to feel great about it. Like, this is not an ordinary love. This is like deep. Like, this is deep. And this is something that you have been attracting by going deep yourself and understanding who you are, your inner workings, and understanding what's going to make you happy and fulfill your mind. And for some of this person could be an Aries coming into your life, or you could be an Aries. You could be an Aries sun, an Aries moon, Aries Venus, Aries rising. That was a lot to unpack, y'all, but that's honestly it. That's all I have for you guys. Like I said before, if you like this video, go ahead and if you like this video, go ahead and like it, and subscribe if you would like more. Let me know in the comments if you like this video. But y'all, I'm super happy for you guys. This energy is so pure, it's loving, and yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, so if you have been drawn to the number 333, or if you have been seeing the number 333, this reading is for you. Make sure, if you resonate with this video, you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you go ahead and comment something down below. If you resonated with anything, put 333 if you don't want to really disclose, or put what resonated for you. It could be one word, it doesn't really matter. But thank you guys so much for your support. But I'm going to jump right into this reading for you. So first thing we're going to do is go over the number 333. Normally that means that your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors are accompanying you. They are there with you throughout the way, and they want you to be more positive and look at things like I have a glass half full instead of half empty. But I'm going to go ahead and read numerology wise the number 3 and some of its meanings. So it just says the number 3 is called the positive mind. It is assertive, direct, and gets things moving. This links to the 3rd chakra, which is called our common center. It's where we find the energy to function powerfully in the world. This is more like a understanding. The color is black. Some words are leader, intelligent, optimistic, ambitious. So, let me see. So this says, number 3. Let me see. It says, okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. It says it is a color. Its color is black, and its planet is Saturn. Saturn is the builder and the taskmaster. Saturn says, I'm going to roll up my sleeves and I'm going to get the work done. And the number 3 will do just that. It gives us the courage, confidence, and power to build and take action on things that we want in our lives. When your 3 game is strong, you're going to be optimistic. You're going to suit up, show up, and do your thing. The number 3 just keeps going. Saturn is the great adulting planet. So the number 3 gives you adulting skills. Somebody with a really strong and righteous connection to the number 3 will have courage. It is the number of an entrepreneur and a boss. The number 3 is a natural leader. Even if you don't have a 3 in your numerology, you have to stand in that courage in order to be a leader. You have to know when to take action, how to be decisive, and how to move forward. Use this number wisely. Come into your confidence, your power, and your courage. Come into your right place. The number 3 is a bold leader, especially when it's in its highest aspect. Which is why you have to be positive. You have to be more courageous. You have to choose the harder route of thinking. You know, it's very easy for us to be negative as humans, but choosing to constantly be positive it's not easy. It's not easy for all people. Some people are naturally positive. Some people are not naturally positive, but still maintain a positive attitude or a courageous attitude and want a positive outcome. So some of you may need to be more confident in yourself, more confident in your ability to be and do. Career-wise, I'm hearing maybe you need to be more confident in your career or something that you are trying to do. And like I said, like that book said, entrepreneurship kind of correlates with 333. So maybe you are an entrepreneur, or maybe it's something you want to do and you're not able to do that because of your mindset. So for some reason, you're not able to believe in yourself. And I think it's a lot of negative thinking. It's a lot of negative thoughts. It's a lot of things that in your mind, like you keep building up this, or I can't do this, or I can't, like you just constantly keep filling your mind with fears, kind of like old beliefs, or maybe something someone said to you is kind of, it's your low vibrational mindset that keeps holding you back from these things that you want. And Spirit is letting you know that you are protected, you are divinely guided, you are safe, you are loved, you are supported. And maybe that's some affirmations that you need to start doing in the morning, or when you feel down, or when you feel low. Say, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected. Maybe this is something you have been doing or working on. And if so, you're on the right track. Manifestations. So like I said, some of you, it's something that you want to do. It's something that you constantly think about every day. And this could be about career, or just kind of like increasing your financial stability, or increasing your creativity so that you can have financial stability. A lot of you are up at night planning your goals, but what's stopping you is your mindset. You have to allow your mindset to believe that these goals that you're writing down, these things that you are planning in your planner, or just, taking notes about, and some of these ideas, you have to believe that you can do it. Some of you don't believe that you can do it, and that is what's standing in your way. So let's see what's next. I said financial stability, financial health. Your financial health. You're focusing right now on how you can grow your finances, how you can increase your finances, but you think you can't do it. You're not capable of something. But Spirit is saying that you are. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have been coming up with these ideas. It wouldn't even have been in your brain, because how can you come up with something that you can't do? You got to believe that you can do it first. You got to believe that you're able to make $10,000 a month. You got to believe that you're able to create financial stability for generations to come. You got to believe that you can break generational curses in order to build them. You have to dream so big that it scares yourself. And I think that's what you're doing, but you still have to maintain a positive mindset. You got to get out of this. You got to stop letting your negative mindsets and your low vibrational mindset defeat you, because they're going to come, but you have to combat them. You have to combat them so hard that they just stop coming because you don't believe them. So just believe in yourself. Like, this is the only message I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Self-love. I just said you need to say more affirmations about you feeling safe. You are loved. I am loved. I am safe. I am protected. Love on yourself more, because that's the only way you're going to believe that you can do it. Because that is a part of self-love, believing that you can be who you want, or be or do what you want to do. Believing that that is going to be you. If you want to be an actor, believing you can be on a screen in a TV show or a movie. If you want to be a singer, believing that you can go and be a great performer. If you want to be a writer, believing that you can write a story that will blow everyone's mind. And this has a lot to do with creativity. And this could have something to do with music as well. Like, maybe you guys are artists, music artists, and maybe you just keep writing every night, and you have these amazing lyrics and you just don't put them out because you're afraid. You're afraid of what people will say. You're afraid of your appearance, some of you. If you don't like something, you got to change it. If you don't like how you look, or if you don't like something about yourself, you need to change it. Make a change. Just make, this goes back to the mind. Being mindful of what you think and being positive is going to help you through this. Because what you have, this gift that you have, what you want to do, it's going to give you the financial stability that you're manifesting, that you're looking for. But if you don't do it, if you don't start, if you don't feel comfortable enough or confident enough to do it, you're never going to get the stability that you want. You have to do it. You got to put in work. Faith requires work. A lot of you have some faith, but we need you to have 100% faith. Wow. Medicine Mother says, honor your inner knowing. Believing in yourself. Honor yourself. Honor who you are at your core. Understanding your inner workings. Get to know yourself more. Because the more you get to know yourself, the more you will understand that you have everything that you need. You don't need to be like everybody else. Your gift is your gift. How you deliver it is how you deliver it. The whole point of being a celebrity, an influencer, or anyone of great caliber, they do something different and they take risks. They're unique and they take risks. They speak their mind, they're authentic. 11:11 on the clock. Bye. I had to come with the camera for this, y'all. Shed old skin. Get rid of that negative thinking, that old mindset, baby. It's time now to change the mindset. The thing is, some of you know that some of you have already grown and already have changed your mindset, but it's like, some of you could be like Aries or Scorpio. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of more maleficent signs. So like Aries, Scorpio, a fire sign. Because sometimes you revert back to your nature, which could be a negative mindset. And it's something, honestly, it's like you're attacking yourself because you're so used to self-sabotaging. But this is not the moment to do that. You need to change your mindset. Change the way you think about things. 1222, I just seen. Change your mindset. Change the way you think about things. Change the way that you think about yourself. Like, this is the time for you to level up. That's what I hear. Level up. I hear Sierra's level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Maybe y'all need to listen to that so y'all can get out of this mindset. The Magician. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my brightness went down. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, my brightness went down. Sorry, y'all. So the Magician, and that energy is normally like creativity, having everything you need within you, and knowing that y'all loving yourself is infinite. Look at the infinity sign. You got to create this magic within yourself. And I got the 10 of Cups. Sorry, y'all. My storage was full. I had to delete some videos. So the 10 of Cups. And then we got the 8 of Swords. See, look how she's in the mirror. She's not seeing herself for who she is. She's blind. She's blind to who she's in bondage. She's in bondage. Something is blocking her from the consciousness of her beauty inside, which is spilling out on the outside. You guys are so focused on the negative and the things that you don't like about yourself, or the things that you may not love about yourself, or how things aren't. Yeah, so you guys are like really focusing on the wrong things right now. And Spirit is just telling you, know that you are divinely guided, that you are protected, and that they, you know, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides are with you. And just trust in the unknown and trust in your new findings. Like, don't let your old mindset and how you used to trick yourself out of your spot back then. This cannot happen anymore. Like, you gotta strengthen your mind. And for some reason, exercise has a lot to do with your mind, body, and your spirit. So exercise, you know, find a routine, find a way to express yourself, start journaling, start finding ways to speak life into yourself. If you journal affirmations or listen to affirmations in the morning, or start doing meditations or something to help you to stay positive. Because if you do, everything that you have manifested will come to light. Look at the 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment. And you guys, what you are looking for is financial, but it's emotional as well. Finances are tied to emotions. You know, we are happier when we have a little bit more money. We feel more joy when we are able to purchase the things that we want. And honestly, this is going to come from a creative venture that you have always wanted. This is a career or a passion or something that you have always wanted to do, and you're going to find emotional and financial fulfillment from this if you would just start today. So stop letting the negative things keep penetrating your mind. Build a fortress around your mind and start being more positive. Take it day by day, but this is really the message: is get rid of that old mindset. Show yourself more love. Okay, all your manifestations will come if you just love on yourself a little bit more and believe that you can get everything that you deserve and that you desire. You can get it. You just have to believe that. Okay, so this is for 333. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and like the video down below. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And I love you guys. You know, enjoy the rest of your day, and just remember to stay positive. Have a good day.